Hi, I'm Sean. Today I'm chatting about the full moon in Aries, which is on the 6th of October, which I'm super excited about. Why? Because it's flowing to the wonderful fixed star, Alpheratz, which can bring lots of abundance. Please listen to my intro and then scroll down for your sun, moon, and rising sign. So what is a full moon in astrology? A full moon happens when the moon is directly opposite the sun in the zodiac, fully illuminated from Earth's perspective. Astrologically, it represents culmination, clarity, and emotional release. It's a time when unconscious feelings surface, and we're invited to integrate opposites: head and heart, self and other, action and reflection. Full moons are often dramatic, illuminating what's been hidden and pushing us toward decisions or breakthroughs. Well, at least that's the theory. So briefly, what is Aries energy all about? Aries is the first sign of the zodiac, ruled by Mars, the planet of action, desire, and courage. Aries energy is bold, direct, and assertive, independent and pioneering, passionate and impulsive, focused on selfhood and identity. Aries is the archetype of the warrior, the trailblazer, and the child. Raw, instinctual, and unafraid to leap into the unknown. It teaches us to act on our desires, to stand up for ourselves, and to initiate change. Let me try and chat about the key themes we can expect. There is a tension between personal courage versus relational harmony. Also, self-assertion versus compromise will be part of the picture. And emotional independence is big now. Taking bold action on something you've been hesitating about is another theme of this full moon, basically getting things done. This moon may feel fiery, passionate, and even confrontational. It's a time to own your desires and express your truth, especially in relationships or situations where you've been overly accommodating. So when you think about a full moon, you must also think about its polarity, the sun. The full moon in Aries always occurs during Libra season, creating a tension between Aries, self, independence, action, and Libra, others, relationships, diplomacy. This axis asks, how do I honor my needs while respecting others? Where am I losing myself in harmony? Where do I need to assert myself more boldly? Libra seeks peace and connection, while Aries demands authenticity and action. This full moon may illuminate imbalances in relationships, prompting you to reclaim your voice or set boundaries. So at the start of the video, I mentioned the fixed star Alpheratz. What is a fixed star? Fixed stars are celestial bodies that don't move through the zodiac like planets do. They stay fixed in their constellations. In astrology, they add mythic, magical, and fated qualities to planetary alignments. You've probably heard of the famous fixed star Sirius. But what is Alpheratz? Alpheratz is the brightest star in the constellation Andromeda, located at 27 degrees Pisces, but often considered in early Aries due to its proximity. It's associated with freedom, independence, and brilliance. Key words include charisma and liberation from constraints. Royalty and personal magnetism are big too. Alpheratz blends the energies of Venus and Jupiter, offering grace, popularity, and expansion. So what does Alpheratz mean for this full moon? With the full moon near Alpheratz, this moon carries a liberating, empowering tone. It amplifies magnetism in all its forms. If your second house is activated, you will be a money magnet. If, for example, your third house is activated, your words will be magnetic. Just some examples. Alpheratz adds a touch of cosmic elegance to Aries' raw fire. So let's look at each sign. Hi Aries! This full moon lights up your identity and personal power, so you guessed it, the first house. You're being called to step boldly into your truth, shedding any masks or roles that no longer fit. With the sun in Libra activating your relationship sector, you're learning to balance independence with connection. Alpheratz adds a touch of charisma and liberation. Your authentic self is magnetic now. Let your fire lead you to success. Hi Taurus. This full moon activates your 12th house. It invites deep emotional release and spiritual renewal. Hidden desires or unconscious patterns may surface, offering a chance to heal and reclaim inner freedom. The Libra sun highlights your daily routines and wellness. Balance rest with mindful action. Alpheratz brings grace to your inner world. Trust your intuition and let go of what no longer serves your soul. Hi Gemini. Your 11th house of community, dreams, and networking is activated. Your social sphere and long-term goals are illuminated. It's time to take bold steps toward your dreams, especially those that reflect your true passions. The Libra sun in your creative sector reminds you to infuse joy and beauty into your pursuits. Alpheratz enhances your popularity. Your ideas and presence shine in group settings. Lead with vision and authenticity. Hi Cancer. your 10th house of career and reputation are hit. This full moon energizes your public life and ambitions. You may feel a surge of motivation to assert yourself professionally or redefine your path. The Libra sun in your home sector asks you to balance outer success with inner peace. Alpheratz lends elegance and visibility. Your leadership is noticed. Step into your power with confidence and grace. Hi Leo, your 9th house of beliefs, travel and expansion is activated. A fiery wave of inspiration arrives, urging you to break free from limiting beliefs and explore new horizons. Whether through study, travel, or spiritual insight, this full moon wants you to grow. The Libra sun in your communication sector helps you share your truth with diplomacy. Alpheratz supports visionary thinking. Your voice can liberate others too. Virgo, your 8th house of shared resources and intimacy is activated. This can be a money axis for you, as the 2nd house of money is also activated by the sun. This can be a potent time for emotional and energetic release. You may confront fears or desires that have been buried and find strength in vulnerability. The Libra sun in your money sector reminds you to honor your worth and balance your money. Alpheratz brings healing and empowerment. Liberation comes through deep emotional honesty. Trust the process of transformation. In terms of joint resources, such as a lump sum payment, insurance payment, some kind of chunky money may be on the way, or at least you may get some good news. Hi Libra. Your 7th house of relationships and partnerships is energized. Think boyfriend, girlfriend, or partnerships. Your relationships are in the spotlight, and you're being asked to assert your needs while honoring others. The Aries full moon may bring clarity or breakthroughs in partnerships. With the sun in your sign, you're reclaiming your identity. Alpheratz adds charm and magnetism. Your authenticity attracts meaningful connections. Be bold in love and self-expression. Hi Scorpio. Your 6th house of health work service is activated. This moon energizes your daily life and routines. You may feel called to take action on wellness goals or shift your work habits. The Libra sun in your spiritual sector reminds you to balance productivity with inner peace. Alpheratz supports graceful change. Liberation comes through mindful discipline. Align your actions with your deeper purpose. Hi Sagittarius, your 5th house of creativity, pleasure, and romance is activated. Go out and play. The full moon ignites your creative fire and invites you to express yourself with passion. Romance, play, and artistic fun are hot right now. The Libra sun in your social sector encourages collaboration and shared joy. Alpheratz enhances your sparkle. Your boldness is captivating. Say yes to pleasure and let your heart lead. Hi Capricorn. Your 4th house of home is activated. You're called to take courageous steps toward emotional freedom and redefine what home means to you. Family dynamics or inner foundations may shift. So yes, you might think about moving. The Libra sun in your career sector asks you to balance ambition with emotional grounding. Alpheratz brings grace to your inner world. Liberation begins at home. Create space for authenticity and peace. I think you need to work out some kind of balance between time at work and time at home. Hi Aquarius. Your 3rd house of communication, learning, and siblings is on the spotlight. Your voice is powerful now. This full moon encourages bold conversations, new ideas, and mental breakthroughs. The Libra sun in your belief sector helps you frame your truth with wisdom. Alpheratz enhances your eloquence. Your words can inspire and liberate. Speak with clarity and courage and share what lights you up. Hi Pisces. Your 2nd house of money is activated. This can be very positive. This moon empowers you to take action around finances, resources, and self-worth. You may feel ready to claim what you deserve or release scarcity patterns. The Libra sun in your intimacy sector invites balance in shared resources. Alpheratz brings abundance and grace. Your value is undeniable. Own your worth and act accordingly, and you could become a money magnet.